Hello everybody, I'm Sasan Farahman from FHM Network Academy. For those who don't know the FHM Network Academy or me, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction. I studied network engineering and I've been teaching Cisco network courses for almost 50 years. I've done lots of successful projects in this field, but I like teaching the most, so I decided to publish training videos on my website and video sharing platforms like YouTube to help people who want to be a network engineer and who don't have access to free training resources. The FHM Network Academy has been around for almost 10 years, performing computer networking courses such as Cisco, Microsoft, and security related courses in a standard or bootcamp way. On YouTube, we are planning to share training videos from networking basic to advanced level, and I am so honored and grateful to be on this journey with you. This is the very first concept that we need to consider about networking. First of all, let's talk about the definition of computer network. Computer network is a telecommunication channel using which we can share resources with other computers or devices connected to the same physical or logical network. If you look at this image, you would see that we have a network infrastructure or media, which is shown as a backbone here. And we have 5 computers that connected to the same physical network. As you can see, this lady in red works on this computer and she's working on her project documents, and over here we have this man who is her manager and need reports about her project. Right here, this black lady is working on another project and should report to the manager too. This computer belongs to someone else who is not in the office right now. So with this introduction, let's get started. Red lady wants to give a presentation to her boss. I mean this guy here about her project. Actually, the best way to do this is printing those documents and report, but she doesn't have printer, as you can see on the picture. So she needs to move file from her computer right here to this computer that has a printer. But the problem is the user of this computer is not in the office right now. So this computer is locked and she probably couldn't access, or better to say, log in on this computer. So what she should do, and what is the solution? First solution which could come into her mind is the fact that she could remove this printer from here, from this computer, and connect it to her own computer to print those documents, which is a tough work for this lady. Or she should ask her boss to buy her a printer to perform her tasks. This is where sharing feature would come into action. I mean, if you have network between your computers, you can share, for example, this printer on the network, and all other computers could send print job to this printer without even touching this computer. When this computer is on and available on the network, all resources that shared on this computer is accessible for other available computer on the network. Let's say it in another word. I mean, why do we need network in the first place? First of all, imagine the situation that we don't have networking when we have more than one computer and we need to move some file from one computer to another. In this situation, you need removable storage and access and privilege on both computers to copy file from the source computer to removable storage, and then going to the destination computer and moving file from removable storage to the specific destination computer. Imagine you have to repeat this procedure every time that you need to move a single file But with the benefit of the networking, you just have to share that specific file on the network, and even all computers on your local network or all the computer on the internet could connect to your computer and use or have access to the shared file. Now, imagine you are in your office and you have more than 10 computers. All of your colleagues need printer to print their reports and documents every day. What you gonna do? Are you buying one printer for every single computer? Absolutely not. You don't like wasting your money. Then again, this is where a computer networking comes into action. And with the benefit of computer networking, you can just buy one printer connected to a single computer and share that printer for all other computers. So all users can send their print jobs to that printer and share to print all of their documents throughout the network. Isn't it awesome? Yes, you can save your money and just buy one printer. Actually, this is nothing in comparison to what you can do with computer networking, which we will talk about in another video networks training later. These days, we connect almost everything with network. So it's not just computers. So this is why we can say data network instead of just computer network. The best example of data network is the internet, which is a huge interconnected network. Computer networks are built using network infrastructure devices, which we will see later in our video series. The most well-known feature of the network is resource sharing, which could be filed on your computer, such as documents, videos, or voices. Moreover, you can share your hardware, which are connected to your computer. For instance, printers, scanners, CD-ROM drives, hard drives, etc. But without computer networks, device sharing is not possible. I mean, you have to connect your computer to a network and then share your hardware throughout the network from that computer. As I told you before, networking is not just for connecting computers anymore. Right now, you can connect any digital devices which are network enabled throughout the network, such as house appliances, smart TVs, game consoles, security cameras, heating or cooling systems, fire alarm system and its smoke and heat detectors, even paging system, including microphone and speakers. So you would be able to receive information from them or send command to those devices to take any action that you like. Because of having lots of different endpoints in the network, which are not just computers, we could rename computer networks with data network. In addition, you can have strong and high performance computer, which are known as a server. Right here, we have one in our network. I mean server that can gather and store information from all other devices on the network, or it could serve other member of the network with lots of services, which is a topic that we are going to talk about later. Application sharing is what exactly a server could bring to a network. The greatest benefit of application sharing is that a remote user can run software that isn't installed on his computer, even software that isn't compatible with his operating system or that requires much more processing power than his computer can usually handle. Moreover, right now on the internet, we have lots of online applications which are programs like one you would use on your computer, such as Paint or Microsoft Word that operates online on a website. So you don't need to install all software or applications locally on your computer. And you can just connect to a server and run an application remotely. and do your job like it is locally on your computer. User communication is one of the useful features of the network that allows users to send and receive messages in a fast, efficient, and somehow secure way, such as emails or chat, or better to say, instant messaging applications like Telegram, WhatsApp, and these sort of things. I think this is enough for this video, and we will talk about other network benefits in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you will find this informative and useful, and I would like to thank you for watching.